So glad you're all here. I'm muting you. Child's pose. If you're starting that playlist, go ahead and press play in 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's do it. All right. Child's pose on the mat, Balasana. Find some breath work intention. Lengthen your spine. Let your hips melt onto the heels. Lengthen, lengthen. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Rest your forehead down. Maybe draw your nose towards your brow crease. Big breath in. Open your side body. Big sighing breath out. Melt into your mat. Do one more full deep inhale through the nose. If possible, fill up. Maybe pause at the top. Open your mouth. Sigh your breath out. Woo. One more time, full deep breath in, even lengthening your arms a little more forward. Create space. Sigh that breath out. Inhale, this time tabletop pose. Rise up to all fours, palms spread wide, right over your shoulders. Draw the knees in under your hips. Cats and cows. Inhale to melt the belly down. Stretch through the crown and the hips. And on your exhale, press the earth away. Round your spine up. Tuck your chin in and down. Move with your breath. Maybe you tuck your toes, sway your hips side to side. Maybe you look over a shoulder, start to stretch the side bodies too. Organic movement. Feel free to flip your palms. Give yourself a little gentle love on the wrist if you would like. Just keep breathing through it deeply in and out of the nose if that is open for you today. If not, breathe through your mouth. Just about one more cycle of breath. And come back to your tabletop pose. We're going to start with some hydrants today. It's been a while. Shift the weight to your left knee. Take a breath in, flex your right toes, get ready. Breath out, hover your right knee up and out to the side. It's down, up, down, up. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift. Keep your ankle flexed, your toes flexed. And try to lift up so that your knee comes in line with your hip. Now use muscle over momentum. So squeeze and lower, hit the brakes. You got it. Last 8. Try to squeeze the right butt cheek and lift a little higher. Last 5, 4, 3. Hold it out to the side and 2. A small pulse right here. Boom. Small pulse to the side for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your knee down. Let's do the left side. Breath in. Exhale as you lift the knee to the side. It's down, up, down, up. Keeping your right side body in one long line. Remember to flex your toes. You have an active leg. Use your muscle to lift. Use your muscle to lower. Keep your shoulders over your wrists. Spread your fingers wide. Nice. For 8, 7, try to get your inner thigh parallel to the ground as you lift. Last 5, 4, a little pulse in 3, all the way to the top, hold in 2. Hold it right here on 1, pulse, pulse, squeeze your butt, lift the inner thigh for 4, 3, 2, and 1, knee down. Donkey kicks, right leg, flex your toes, breath in. On your exhale, kick your heel so it's stomping flat to the sky. Squeeze your right butt and hamstring. Inhale, knee to knee. Exhale, squeeze it back. Breathe. Squeeze up. Squeeze it to the top. Really focus on the glutes. Imagine little fists. Your butt cheeks is little fists. We want to squeeze them nice and tight. Nice. Last 4. 3, try to get your knee level with your hip as you lift. 2, this time on 1, hold it up, point your toe to the sky, squeeze and point your toes straight up, shoulders over wrists, navel to spine, squeeze it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, hips are level. Last 3, 2, 1. Let's switch to the left side. Donkey kick, flex toes, breath in, kick straight back, stomp the sky, breath out. In and up. In, straight up to the ceiling tiles. You got it. Squeeze. Squeeze. Hips and shoulders are nice and level. Working on the glutes. You got it. 8 more. Nice butt squeeze in. Last 6, 5, pulses in 4, 3, 2, point your toes on 1, keep your knee up, just up and down an inch, squeeze the left butt cheek, hamstring activated, hips, shoulders level for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, knee down, maybe just sway the hips side to side, get a little bit of a stretch. Yeah, and those abductors. Go ahead and tuck your toes now, hover your knees. Palms are pressing into the ground. Knees are hovering about an inch or 2 off the mat. So you can stay here, or if you'd like, 1 foot at a time, step back to plank. Breathe in to get long. And then exhale, step it back to your hovered knees. So inhale, exhale, breathe to plank, exhale, squeezing it back. Keep your shoulders stacked on the palms. Make sure that your hips aren't sagging as you step back. And they also aren't bopping up into a down dog. You got it. 4 more. Last 3. Use your exhales. You walk the knees in. 2 more. Holding your hovered knees. Last 1. Find your hovered knees and hold for 8, 7, 6. Down dog in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Oh yes, pedal it out. Lengthen your stance, widen it, press into your palms, get your hips a little higher, nod your head, no and yes. Organic movement right here, let it feel good. Speak and call to you. There's no right or wrong. Only good times. Nice, friends. Let's take a big deep breath in. Big deep breath out. Inhale, soften your knees, look at the top of your mat. Exhale, walk forward, Ragdoll Pose, feet hips width, folding, grabbing your elbow creases or any binds that feel good, sway or stay in stillness. Woo, let the back line stretch. Nod your head no and yes, softening the neck muscles. Nice work. 1 more deep breath in. And on your exhale, release your palms to the ground. Bend your knees, round your spine. Inhale, slowly round to rise. Palms hang by your side. Chin into chest till you're upright. Shoulders down your back, palms face forward. Couple shoulder rolls back and forth. Nice. Root down in your feet. Spread your toes nice and wide from little toe to big toe. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. And on your exhale, right arm down, side body stretch. Reaching long through the fingertips. Taking any bending out of the elbow, letting it get nice and round. Nice. Inhale through center. Use the core to rise. And exhale, other side. Just reach over to the left wall. Using your core, your side body strength. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, back bend. Any back bend you might want to add on, peeling the heart up and open. Inhale, rise up, arms to sky, mountain, Tadasana. Exhale, fold in half. Pedal it out at the bottom, nod your head no again, and yes again. You got it. Inhale, halfway lift, nice long spine. Exhale, high plank, plant your palms on your shoulders, step your feet back. So first, big high plank for a little hold. Use your core, squeeze the belly to the spine. Reach the crown of your head forward. You're not crunching to look below or forward. You just got a downward, forward-ward-ish gaze. Draw your wrists energetically back towards your toes. Fill the plank, just light up. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, all the way to the ground in 3, 2, 1. You can always bring the knees down first. Tug your elbows back, lower to your mat. Untuck your toes. 1 round of cobra. Exhale out all of your breath. Now on your inhale, lift your heart, lift your knees, press your toes down, and then exhale, release. This time you've got reverse crunches, elbows wide, palms behind your head. Press your toes down, breathe in, and exhale, lift your heart. So you want to lower and lower and lift. Option to lift your toes along with you, maybe getting your thighs an inch or so off the ground. Squeeze the back muscles, make them do the work. Breathe and squeeze. Breathe and squeeze. Maybe getting your heart just lifted a little bit higher. Last 8, 7, 6 more. Squeeze the elbows wide. Lift the heart. 4, 3, last 2, last one, best one. Woo, release. Palms by your shoulders, tuck your toes. Inhale to a high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job, friends. Inhale, soften your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, hop, or float to the top of your mat space. Halfway lift, breath in. Forward fold, release. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose, palms to sky. Exhale, your right arm down, side body stretch. Inhale to the sky, Tadasana. Exhale, left arm down, stretch and reach. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, back bend of your choice. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, fold in half. Halfway lift, big breath in. And this time, exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Step it back. If it's in your practice, flow through with your breath. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Nice, friends. Awesome work. Inhale, soften your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, hop, or float to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. And forward fold, release. Option to grab a set of light weights right here. Inhale, chair, hands to your heart. So to sit down and back, you can take the elbows wide to start. We're just gonna find a light pulse. Squeeze your butt, sit back, yeah. Try to take the weight back in the heels. Now you can keep the arms wide with your palms pressing at your heart, or if you want to just activate the arms a little more, bring the weights together, 90-degree bend in the arms, just using the shoulders and the forearms, the biceps a little bit more here. Nice, so it's gonna pulse it low and squeeze the butt up and down 1 inch. And maybe you start to sit a little lower, still just rising up and down 1 inch from where you're at. Nice. Just 8, 7, 6, last 5. We're gonna side step in 4, and 3 to the right, and then left and 2, and 1. So we're gonna squat, center, other side, and center. Take it right, still sitting back, take it left, really pressing through your feet. Still squeeze your butt as you press up, drop it low, and just keep moving. 8 more. You got it. 7. Take your time, sit low. You can always put the weights down. Last 6. Boom. Keep moving. 5. Woo. Side to side. 4. Send the booty back. Keep your spine long. Last 3. And 3. Almost there. Last 2. Fill those legs. Sit it back. 1 more each side. And come through center. Boom. Sit low in your chair. Hold that low squat. Hold for 4, 3. You got it, Paul. 2. And 1. Forward fold. You can put the weights down. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. As you exhale, walk up, float it back. You can always skip it, hold it as a high plank. Take it to down dog. Inhale, up dog. Hearts are wide open. And exhale, downward facing dog. Great, awesome. Shifting the weight to your left foot. Inhale your right leg up and back. And exhale, low lunge, step between your palms. From here, left palm right under your shoulder. Reach your right arm forward, breath in. And as you exhale, squeeze and tap your back foot. So tap it back and tap it forward. Lengthen and squeeze. Breathe, get compact as you exhale. Whew, you can go double time here. Boom, 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 and tap. So exhale, getting that squeeze as you step it forward. Really balanced on your right hip and glute. Keep them stacked and stable for 8, 7, 6, last 5, just 4, 3, low lunge and 2, and 1, low lunge. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Nice, slow, and steady. Hug your inner thighs. Right foot is your base for a knee drive. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, step it forward, knee drive, hips level. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale and rise. Tap, squeeze, tap, and squeeze. Woo! Use the exhale, use the core to lift the knee. If you want more, friends, you better feel free to jump off that front foot. That's just adding cardio into your life. If you're using those arms, make them count as you reach and press. Yes. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Step it back, crescent lunge, full breath in. Warrior 2, spin it open, breath out. Take a moment here, breathe, reach, inhale. Melt into your lunge, exhale. Reverse your warrior, take a deep breath in. And exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Palms to the ground, skip it, invite it in, take what you need from it. Yeah, inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice, Kennedy. Shift the weight to your right foot. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, low lunge. Right palm is under your shoulder. Spread your fingers wide. Reach your left arm forward, front of your mat. Breath in. And exhale, squeeze and tap your back foot. Inhale, exhale, breathe and squeeze. Lengthen and get compact. Woo! Try to keep your left knee lined up over your left ankle. Squeeze it up with that exhale. Keep your spine long through the crown. Yes, 8. Yazzie, 7. Last 6. Amazing work. Just 5, 4, 3. Low lunge in 2. Last 1. Low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Rise to the top. And settle in, lift your back heel, squeeze your inner thighs, front knee stays over the ankle, stabilize the left glute, hip, knee, ankle joint, you got it, breath in. As you exhale, knee drive, squeeze it up, tap and squeeze, tap and squeeze. Again, if you want more, pop off that front foot, a little cardio, press toe, land toe, you got it. Yes. Try to keep your hips level and just lift using the core to squeeze the knee up. Last 8, 7, amazing work, friends. 6, you got it. 5, use the arms, make the arms work. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Woo! Find your crescent lunge, breathe in, reach for the sky. Breath out, warrior 2, spin and open. Settle in, take a breath in, reach through your arms. Take that breath out, melt, deepen into your lunge. Yes, reverse your warrior, deep breath in. And chaturanga dandasana, deep breath out. Take it or leave it. Adding on planks, that's some bicep work right there. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yeah, big breath in, friends. Big breath out. Woo! Inhale, soften your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, hop, or float forward, top of your mat. Halfway lifts for that breath in. Fold it in half, let it go. Inhale, mountain rise to standing. And exhale, bring your hands down and start to find your jump rope in place. Yeah, so we're gonna get silly. And feel free to jump side to side, whatever your jump rope looks like. You got it. Yes, Paul, I dig it. Woo! All right. So we will find in just a moment our high knees, similar to our jump rope, maybe. High knees in 4, 3, 2, and 1. High knees. Now pop those knees up high. You can make it like some crazy fast run. You can take it like a march, wherever you're at. Just go. Keep moving. That's the magic. Movement is life. Yes, keep going. Go at your pace. Stay with us. 8, 7, 6, 5. Butt kickers in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Butt kickers, heel to your glutes. Switch it out. Woo. Now the knees stay kind of low. The heels get high. Press off your toes. Keep it going. jacks in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Open it up, maybe side of your mat. Woo. You can do one side at a time, whatever you need. Woo. Yes. Now we'll face the back of the mat. We've got plank to mountain climbers in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your plank, knee across to your chest squeeze. You can go fast or slow. Keep your hips in line with shoulders and heels. We're not here long, just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Pop up in 3, burpee in 2, and 1. From your plank, walk or step forward. Find a squat. Take it back. Walk or hop back. Push-up option if you want it, and repeat. Maybe it's a squat jump at the top. Woo! Knees can always be down for those planks and those push-ups. Take your time. There's no rush. It's not about what anybody else is doing in timing. It's about you and your timing. Spine stays long. I love where we're at. 4 more. 4 more. I've been doing this all day. Woo! Last 3. You got it. Yes, I'm rooting for you. Last 2. I love it, friends. Finish it off strong. Last 1. Jump rope in place at the top. Boom. You're there. You're there. You made it. Woohoo! Yes. All right. Let's face the front and just march. March, march, march. Yes. The good old marching band. We're marching strong. We are slowing the heart rate, not cooling that blood. Yeah, cool it down. Deep breath. If you need to beat a little bit faster or slower, you got it. Just keep moving. Woo. You might know what's coming up. Lately, it's been side crunches. There's no difference in today. Hump day gets side crunches. Here we go in 4, 3, step wide and 2, and 1, step wide, elbows wide, breath in. On your exhale, squeeze your elbow, tap your knee. Center and tap, side to side. Shh, 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 shh. If it doesn't feel like anything's going on for you, I don't know, I'm not your body, but just make sure you're using the side oblique squeeze every time you lift that knee. Use your core for 8, 7. It's okay if the knees are low. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, take a big breath in and a big breath out. Send the hips low. 2 more times. Full inhale, full exhale. 1 more. Full deep breath in. And exhale, let it all go. Inhale, mountain Tadasana. Exhale, fold in half. Halfway lift, inhale. High to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Walk, hop, float, step it back, take it. You can skip it. Take water breaks whenever you might want them. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an extra breath in and let it go. All right, friends. Inhale, soften your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, hop, or float to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, release. Grab a set of weights. You can switch them out if you want lighter or heavier in a minute. Go ahead and inhale to your chair pose. Hands to your heart. Sit back and deep, squeeze the butt. Nice. So we are going to start with some tricep kickbacks. Bring the elbows behind you, shoulders down your back, weights face in around your hips. Sit deep in the sit bones, take a breath in, and as you exhale, press it back, and then breathe. And exhale and breathe. Spine is long. Those fists in your butt, squeeze the cheeks. 8, 7, keep your elbows high. Just 5. No, you can switch the weights out if you want. Last 3. Last 2, rotate your palms back in 1, flip them back. Now we're going to bend the elbows, keep them there, but bend so your palms face down parallel. And exhale, squeeze so they go straight back. Breathe, squeeze, breathe, press. You got it, belly to spine. Crown is long. Sit a little deeper in your chair, maybe hug the inner thighs right here. For 8, 7, last 6, just 5, almost there, just 4, and 3, hands to heart, last 2, elbows tied, last 1, press, woo, hands to your heart, stay in your chair. Okay, it's like a goalpost chest press, the weights face in, 90-degree bend in your elbows, you're gonna open wide and squeeze close, open and squeeze, open and squeeze. Now shift the weight onto your left foot. If you'd like to join me with a hydrant right leg, it's open and squeeze, open and squeeze. Feel free to bring the toe to the ground or maybe keep it at a hover. Nice full breath and then squeeze, get compact and round. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last 4, 3, I love it, Pam, yes, nice work. Last 2, last 1, reset through center, just move the arms, breathe and squeeze, breathe and squeeze. Make sure you're squeezing your back muscles, squeeze them together towards the spine and down. Shift the weight to your right foot. If you'd like to join me, bring the left foot in. It's a clamshell and squeeze, open, close, breathe, exhale. Last 4, 3, 2, both feet down on 1, boom, hands to your heart. Inhale, rise up, lifting your right leg up. I have to do it to the side, so I do the right one, I have to switch to mirror. All right, so either tree or eagle leg, sit down, reverse fly. Breath in, on your exhale, lift. It's down, up, down, and up. Now you can always keep the legs tapped down into like some sort of tree. Maybe just bend the knee forward if not eagle leg. So you're distributing the weight a little awkwardly, really engaging those legs. 8, soft bend in your elbows. Nice long spine. 6, 5, try to bring the weights of the palms to shoulder height. Last 3, 2, final 1, hands to heart, one leg mountain, lift that right leg up in space. Exhale, crescent lunge, gently step it back. Yes, right leg back. All right, friends, from here, you can let your weights hang up and down, shoulders down your back, long spine, stabilize your left knee over your ankle, double lunge the back knee. It's tap and lift, tap and lift. And that tap might not touch the ground. You might hover an inch off the ground. Exhale as you rise, heel over toe. Hammer curl if you want it. It's lift and down. Exhale, breathe, exhale, and breathe. Just keep the movement going. You can keep the weights hanging if you prefer. For 4, 3, 2, stay up in 1, crescent lunge. Lengthen and hinge forward, high on the toes, hug the inner thighs. Reach both palms forward, weights face down, breathe in. As you exhale, cactus arm, wide row, squeeze to the sides. Reach, squeeze, reach, squeeze. If you want more, lengthen, and as you exhale, squeeze and lift the back leg when you pull the weights. Breathe, squeeze, breathe, squeeze. If you're lifting the back foot, think of using your glutes and hamstrings to get that flight. I can't see all of you, but I imagine somebody's lifting their leg. Try to use that squeeze. Nice. Just 4, 3, 2, crescent lunge on 1, crescent lunge, hands to heart. Yeah, breathe in. And then as you exhale, one leg halfway lift, palms under your shoulders, lift and hover that right leg now. Yeah. Try to not put all of your weight on top of the weights, just keep it light. So your long leg, keep it up, left foot heel raise. So lift and lower, lift, and lower. It's a micro movement, not too much, but a lot is happening. Left calf, left glute, hamstring, fired up. Just 4. Try to keep your hips level for 3, 2. Last one, exhale, squeeze, lift your heel, heel down. Taking your right leg across to the left side, tap. Exhale, squeeze through center. And then inhale, tap to the other side. So squeeze to the top and tap. Make a rainbow with your toes. Try to keep your hips level. And just use your glutes, your inner thigh, your adductors to squeeze. Notice your left leg. It's firing up. You're stabilized. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. 1 more. Come up through center. Breathe in with your long leg. Shiva squat. Exhale, squeeze, get low. Back of knee to the back of the calf, rather. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Breathe and squeeze. Are you dumping all your weight onto your weights on the ground? Try to lift some of that weight to your torso. Just 4 more. Oh, I can feel it. Last 3. Almost there. Just 2. Woo, squeeze. Last 1. Inhale your leg long. And exhale, high plank. Tap your toes down. Put your palms on the mat. Woo, toes high. So from here, 1 weight under your right palm for a reverse tricep. Okay, take your palm, face the back, breath in. As you exhale, press, lower, press, lower, press. Option to bring 1 or both knees down, belly to spine, a lot of core work tucked in right here. You've got it. Just 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Put the weight down, high to low plank, chaturanga, or skip it, or hold the high plank. We'll meet in down dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Friends, you're amazing. Take a deep breath in. Let a deep breath go. Let's do it. Inhale, soften your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, hop, or float forward. Top of your space, halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Woo. Grab your weights again. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana. Squeeze the inner thighs. Sit back into that chair. This time, triceps are overhead. Bring the weights together. Lift them up. Bend your elbows to 90. Your shoulders are a little forward of your wrists. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, press. Lower, press, lower, press. If you want, just stay low, or you can make some squats out of it. Down, up, down, up. But I want you to press through your feet. Feel it in your butt. Be careful that your navel is squeezing into your spine. If your elbows are wide, squeeze them in. You've got it. 8, 7, 6, just 5 more. 4, 3, press it up. 2, and 1, hands to your heart. Woo! Amazing. Okay, elbows wide. We're gonna step side, center, side, and center. Just keep it going. Send the hips back. Woo. Nice work. Squeezing the butt, really focusing on glutes, abductor muscles, the little side butts. Yeah. Last 8 and 7, 6, last 5. Sneaking some arms in at the same time as legs. You've got it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Inhale, lift your left leg, 1 leg, mountain. And exhale, it's either tree or maybe it's eagle for your second round of reverse fly. Shoulders down your back, breath in. Exhale, lift, lower, lift, and lower. Squeeze to the top. Open your heart. Squeeze your legs wherever you're at, squeeze. Amazing job, just 8 to go. Soften your elbows, navel to spine, 6, 5, last 4, almost there, friends, 3, squeeze those back muscles, 2, woo, 1. Hands to your heart. 1 leg mountain, full breath. Whoops, and walk, or step it back rather. Crescent lunge, left leg goes back. Weights down, hanging, palms face in. Set up that double lunge, lower the back leg, and lift it. Bend and extend. The right leg isn't doing much, it's stabilized. The back leg and glute, lower and lift. The quadricep gets nice and long and contracts a little bit. If you want a hammer curl, lift, down, lift, lower. Squeeze the weights facing in, up towards your shoulders. 8, 7, squeeze your inner thighs right here. Last 5, 4, woo, last 3, and 2, and 1. Keep that leg up, hinge forward, reach forward, weights touch, palms face down, breath in. On your exhale, wide row, squeeze, reach, squeeze, and reach. Option to fly the back leg if you want a little more. Level the hips, inner thighs hug. Squeeze the elbows wide, heart stays open. 8, 7, 6, yes, last 5, woo, last 4, elbows stay high. 3, last 2, and last 1, woo, hands to your heart, friends. When you're ready, find one leg halfway lift, palms under the shoulders. You might have to walk forward with your arms a little. Level your hips. All right, right heel raises. Here we go. Press in your toes, lift the heel, and then set it down. Press and lower, press and lower. 8, 7, 6. Really try to lift that heel. Last 4. Level your hips. 3, 2, and 1. Heel down. Take the left leg long, and then reach it across to the right side. Tap the toes. Exhale, squeeze to the top. Inhale, rainbow to the other side. Lift, tap, lift, and tap. Stabilize the right leg. Squeeze and hug the inner thighs in. You've got it. Just 4 to go. Last 3. 2 more. Last 1. Pull it up through center. Get long. Breath in. Shiva squat, squeeze. Inhale, exhale. Breathe, squeeze. You got it. Squeeze and get compact. That right glute, oh my gosh, might be on fire. Last 8. Lengthen. 7. You got it. 6. 5. Use your breath. Squeeze. Last 3. 2. 1 more. Hold your leg out long. Breath in. High plank. Breath out. Plant your palms. Tap your toes. Move your weights. Set up a nice strong high plank. And then grab one weight for your left palm. Face your palm back. Breath in. On the exhale, squeeze, press up. Down, up. Down, up. Right shoulder is over your palm. Option to bring one or both knees down. Shoulders down your back. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. High plank, no weight, chaturanga dandasana, or skip it to down dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big deep breath in. Let a big deep breath go. Woo. Inhale, come down to a high plank, hover, hover. Yes, and then forearm plank, lower so your elbows are right under your shoulders, forearms long, heels high. Navel to spine, reach long like a rocket from your heel to your crown. Now we're gonna drop the hips right to left, swivel the heels, just tap, center, tap, center. Lift and lower the heels as you pivot side to side, melt the hip and melt the hip. Use the core nice and strong right here for 8, 7, 6, whoo, last 5, and 4. Knees down in 3, 2, and 1. Knees to the mat. Find your tabletop pose. Always, if you want, sneak in a little child stretch, 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 and tabletop. This time, we're doing the same thing as the beginning. Sneak a weight in behind your knee crease for your hydrants and your donkey kicks if you'd like. I've got a 5. Tuck it right behind, squeeze it into that knee grip. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, hydrant lift to the side. It's down, up, down, and up. Solid base on your palms. Shoulders are right, stacked over those wrists. Fingers wide. And lift. Knee in line with your hip. For 8, 7, just 6. We're almost done with this whole entire thing. Keep it up. For 5 and 4. Last 3. Squeeze it out to the side in 2. Little pulse. 1. Hold and pulse for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Let's switch it out. Take that weight to your left knee crease. Hydrant right here. Kind of snuck a break in by switching instead of the donkey. Take a breath in. It's because I need it. Take a breath out. Squeeze to the side. Down, up, down, up. Inhale and exhale. Make sure your belly button's squeezing up to your spine. 8, 7. Distribute the weight equally amongst both of your palms. Last 5, 4, 3 more. Just 2. Give me 1 more right here. 1 more and hold it at the top. Yes, now let's pulse it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Woo-wee. Take that weight now 1 more time to your right knee crease for donkey kicks. Hug and tuck it in. Flex your toes. Breath in. And on your exhale, stomp your foot to the sky. It's down, up, down, up. Of course, you can do all of these without the weight. Pick what works for you and play with what you have. Maybe you don't have weights right where you're at. It's all good. Squeeze, breathe, press, stomp foot to the ceiling. You've got it. 8, 7, 6. Make sure your neck is nice and long here. Last 4. Hold it up in 3. Knee in line with your hip in 2. And 1. Point your toes, pulse straight to the sky. Feel your hamstring light up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down, switch sides. Woo-wee. Last round, friends. Take that weight behind your left knee. Flex your toes, breath in. Exhale, donkey kick, stomp to the sky. Knee to knee and press. Knee to knee and press. Let your heart feel open, collarbones wide. Stomp straight up and then bring the knees together. Press. 8, 7, 6. If your wrists need a little break, 5. You can make fists. Last 3. Last 2. Hold it up on 1. Hold knee in line with hip. Point your toes to the sky. Pulse, squeeze, lift. Pulse, squeeze, lift. Left glute fired up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the toes a little higher and take it down. Yes, that weight can come to the side now. Feel free to shimmy the hips, press them back and shimmy side to side, a little stretch. Amazing. And let's come forward to the booty. Sneak that self glute massage in. Take your feet wide. Maybe the toes are lifted and just kind of rock side to side. Get a little bit of that massage on the side butt. Can you feel it? I can feel it. It's my favorite too. It's just my favorite. All right. Enough of that. You can do it later. Let's go ahead and take 1 set of heavy weights if you would like to your hips and lower down for some core. All the way to the mat. The weights are there for in a moment. Elbows wide, fingers interlaced behind your head. Stack your knees over your hips, flex your toes. Yogi bikes, take a breath in. And exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Twist opposite elbow to knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. center, twist, center, and twist. You can always make it more fluid and skip that little center part. Just exhaling side to side, legs stay engaged. Try to hover your head, neck, and shoulders a little higher. Kick actively through your long extended leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Get actively long and squeeze for 3 more, 2 more. Pulse the long leg right here on 1. Pulse your long leg up to the sky. Flex your toes. Try to get your elbow to your thigh rather than your knee to your elbow for 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Pulse that long leg, toes straight up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees to chest. Whoa. Shimmy side to side a little bit. Maybe take your knees wide. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more. Full inhale. Exhale out some hot air. Amazing, friends. Take your elbows now to your thighs. And this time your right leg is going to go long. Your right arm is going to go overhead. Take that breath in. And as you exhale, squeeze to the center like a V up. Open, close, open, close. Keep your left side touching and squeeze. And squeeze. Whew, if your neck doesn't like this, you can support it with your hand or just rest your head down. Really work on open and the squeeze at the top. Last 4, 3, other side in 2, and 1. Squeeze it all together. Take your opposite leg long and arm overhead. Breath in. Exhale to the top and squeeze. Open, close. Little jackknife, little V up, halfway, and touch. Breathe, exhale. Exhale, flex the other leg toes. You've got it. Last 4, 3, 2, get a full breath in. Exhale, last 1, and release. Woo, maybe take your whole body wide and long. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Again, full inhale, full exhale. Let's set up for bridge. Have your weights nearby if you want a chest press. We'll find some glute bridges first. Feet hips width distance apart, arms long by your side. Tuck your shoulders underneath you. Look at the sky, breath in. Exhale, press through your feet, squeeze your butt cheeks to the top, lifting your hips. Down, up, down, up. Breathe as you lower. Exhale and squeeze the butt as you get to the top. Press through your feet. Little toes and big toes fired, glued up, pressing down. Help keep your knees stabilized and squeeze. If your knees hurt, you can take your feet about an inch or 2 forward. Try a little adjustment. See if that helps. And lift. Down and up. Squeeze to the top. Now, if you want to add a chest press in, friends, you can lower your back, grab the weights, take your elbows wide like cactus arms, wrists over the elbows, breath in. And as you exhale, press the weights to the sky above your chest, not your face. Lower nice and slow and wide. Exhale, press. And add the glute bridges back in if you want. It's lift and lower and press and breathe. Really press the toes down. Chin off of chest, squeeze the butt at the top, extend your arms. It's 8, 7, last 6, just 5, 4, a little pause at the top, 3, 2, hold it up right here on 1, hold your glute up, gently place the weights onto your hips. Squeeze your shoulders underneath, just lift and lower the hips now, squeezing the butt, the little extra weight, just a little extra sugar and spice onto your booty bridges for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold at the top and 2, 1 last hold right here, hold, squeeze up for 4, 3, 2, 1, lower your up back, mid back and low back, weights to your side, knees to your chest. Woo. Maybe you rock side to side a little bit, a little extra love. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Nice job, friends. One more core for you. It's basic gym crunches. Feet go hips width distance apart on the ground again. Elbows go wide. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, press your low back into the ground. Hover your head, neck, shoulders. Look forward and up and lower. Lift, lower, and lift. You've got a 45-degree gaze as you get to the top for 8, 7, 6, just 5, stay up in 4, reach forward in 3, 2, hold it up right here on 1, reach forward 45 degrees past where your vision is, and pulse, squeeze, and lift. Press your feet down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, reach a little harder, last 3, 2, and 1, you're done. Woo! Take your feet wide and gently rock your knees left and right and left. Big deep breaths in and out. Maybe your arms are cactused on the ground. Let your shoulders rest on the ground. You can shimmy and gently rock your head side to side if that feels good, or just look towards the sky. Big breath in. Big breath out. Nice. Plant your feet hips width distance apart, right ankle over left thigh, flex your toes, and just start to cool down your body. Maybe you draw your left knee in towards your chest, your right knee towards the front. Just breathe, deepen that stretch into your right hip, flex your toes. Unclench your jaw. Nice, friends. And if you'd like, tear your arms out wide and then release your sole of foot. Keep your legs like this to the left. Maybe you shimmy your left hip to the middle of your mat so you can stack the hips a little bit. A little bit of a supine twist right here. And if you don't like it, you can just stack the knees one on top of the other as you twist your knees to the left and you look up or to your right. Both shoulders in the ground, chin off of chest, chin off of shoulder. Just breathe. And with your next inhale, slowly unwind, bring your knees back into your chest, both hips on the ground. And then supine figure 4, left ankle over right thigh, flex and hold, maybe drawing the right knee in towards your chest, left knee forward. Take what you need, shoulders melting into the mat. Maybe you tuck your chin just slightly, get a little extra length in the neck, and start to cool your breath down. From here, you can tee your arms out wide and gently release your legs to the right, maybe keeping the same shape. Shimmy your right hip to the middle of your mat if you'd like, or just stack your knees one on top of the other. Look up or left, keep some space for your throat to remain open. And breathe, feeling the spaciousness from shoulder to shoulder, from collarbone, all the way side to side. Unclench your jaw, soften your cheeks. And with your next inhale, start to draw both of your knees back into your chest. A little squeeze, and then find a happy baby from here. Grab your thighs or your feet. Maybe you take a butterfly shape, bring both feet together with the knees wide. Just draw the feet in gently so you can stretch into the inner thighs. Whatever you need, you can stay still or add little gentle movements on. Start to smile a little bit, at least soften your brow and your cheeks, widen and soften your tongue. And friends, as you're ready to close off the physical practice today, find yourself in a little tight ball. Maybe bow your chin or nose or forehead towards your knees. A little wrap of love, having some gratitude for your health. And then Shavasana as you're ready. Let everything go long, wide, take up space on your mat. Shimmy your shoulders underneath and down. Widen your heels a little bit more, palms to the sky, or you can place them on your body. Soften all the muscles in your face. And then just gently trace down your whole body. Let your muscles start to just soften and lighten. A few moments of silence for you. And as we begin to end this journey together today on our mats, you take another big deep sigh of breath in and out. Just feeling the love after you've used your body, how great it feels to just kind of melt on the mat. When you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers and toes, bring a little bit of life back in as you start to awaken. Maybe you take a big good morning stretch, reach your arms long, point your toes, magnetize your legs together. Maybe you actively open and close or yawn through your mouth. And then maybe hug your knees into your chest one more time. If that feels right, then you can gently let your knees drift off to your favorite side. Just take a moment, maybe bicep becomes your pillow. Let your eyes stay heavy, and then when you're ready, just lazily, softly support yourself up. There's no rush, and you can stay in your Shavasana in your own sacred space if you'd like. Sit up tall, take a breath in through your nose, feel your heart inflate, and maybe sigh that breath out. Like to bring your hands to your heart, bow your chin towards your chest, elongating your neck. It's been my greatest honor to be here in the seat of guide and just to have all of you present. Thank you so much for your time, your energy, your trust. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you.